Right then, we've got Gala Spins signed up, and we're got to spend our our £10 to start with to activate our bonus. So I've chosen Big Bad Wolf to do this on. I don't know what this thing at the top is. It's some kind of competition, but don't worry about that. So with 25p spins, we're going to be looking at 40 spins. So we'll do 25 and then set the auto on a different thing after. So we're just going to spin through, and hopefully, like I say, we're doing minimum stake, maximum lines again as usual. So we have to hope that we obviously get as close to around our initial £10 once we've spun through it. So we'll give this a few minutes, let it set up, and then we'll see what we come away with. Wagering done. First part of wagering done, and you can see in the top corner we're a couple of quid down. No major problem. It kind of happens. But we've got if we go into our promotions, you can see the little red circle with number 2. We've got the £20 bonus to unlock, which has got 20 times wagering, and we've also got 30 free spins on the Goonies, which have 10 times wagering on the free spins. So hopefully we can pull something from them. Now you'll also notice here there's an offer for deposit and spend £20 on Slingo and get £10 cash back. So this is a really good offer, and I think we'll do this afterwards as well, which can gain. We'll probably use Slingo Extreme again for that, but let's do these first. So let's unlock the bonus, or activate the bonus first, and then we'll do the spins. So we'll do that, and then so you see now we're showing as £28 in our account. So there's a few different slots you can use. Just depends on what you think. Big Bad Wolf is quite a good one, but it is very high variance. So like I said, you can bust out. You might want something that's a bit more kind of stable, a bit of a lower variance. So things like Starburst and stuff on here as well. You've got your Mega Waves. Rick and Morty is again slightly higher variance. I'm going to stick with let's see if Guns is on. No, Guns N' Roses isn't in, so we're going to use Big Bad Wolf. I'm going to do 50p spins on here, and just going to go until, there we go. So we've got wager £400, so I'm going to go until we lose that. And again, don't forget to put your loss limit in. And start. So same as before, we'll see how we get on, and hopefully we can have another win today. An interesting part. So we've finished we bust out the bonus. We didn't win anything here, but this thing at the top, I've not seen it before, to be honest. You have to guide this little man through. These unlock when you hit a winning spin, and the icon, so here it was number 10 for example, it unlocks this little man, and he unlocked the cage, and I won 8 free spins, and I won £9 on them. So I'm actually, it's paid as cash, so I'm £7.58 up on that, which is great. Don't really know what where it came from. So we're just going to go through and unlock these free spins. So this is on the Goonies, and I imagine we'll have to wager on the Goonies as well. So we'll just open it up. Close that across. So that was a welcome bonus. And these are 20p free spins actually, which is good. Normally they're just 10p ones, and again, Goonies is probably mid variance. It can pay out quite well on bonuses. I've seen it pay out very well actually before. So again, same as before, gonna see how much we win at the end of these and do the wagering once they're complete. Just waiting for these to finish the last couple of spins. Okay, so we won £1.12, means we've got to wager £11. So we'll just do a couple of bigger spins just on the off chance we hit something. If I go slightly into some of what I'd won earlier. So just sometimes what we'll do, just with these bigger spins, is just hope that we hit something. So we're going to bust out there. So what we're going to do next, just as the final bit on this, we're now £7.26. We lost a few extra pence there, but I'm not overly worried about that. We're going to do this get £10 cash bonus. So again, can be a very good offer. We're going to use Slingo Extreme for this. Now it's important to pay attention to the terms and conditions. It says that we have to deposit. So we're going to deposit £20 and spend £20. Okay. So even though we've got £17 in here at the moment, we must deposit and spend £20 in cash. So I'm going to do that. Perfect. So we've got £20 extra deposited. So again, make sure we don't go under £17. I'm going to use Slingo Extreme, not XX Extreme. We're going to use Slingo Extreme as we did last time. We'll probably do 50p spins for the wagering, and then for the bonus, it's up to you if you want to use 50p spins. Again, it will reduce the variance on that bonus, or you can do £1 spins and just give yourself. If it does hit something, then you might win a little bit extra from it. So obviously, fundamentally here, we're just aiming to cover our initial investment. So across the here we go. So across the board, we want to make back at least £20 from these Slingo games. So we'll let these play through and see what we come out with. Right, so this should be the last one we do before the qualify for the £10 cash. I got a little bit mixed up earlier. I was thinking that this was one where you wager and get a bonus, but obviously it's not, so I'm not going to have to play on the bonus. You can see I upped the amount I'm using a little bit. Kind of about halfway through wagering, I calculated that we were going to make profit anyway, so I upped it to £1 just on the off chance to try and hit a slightly bigger win. Okay, so obviously the way this works, we won a little bit on the I think it's just frozen on me, it's not cleared that properly. Let's just load it up and make sure we collect that cash. Occasionally you can get a little bit of a stutter with some of these, but yeah, once we get, obviously we've deposited £10 for the initial sign-up offer, we've deposited £20 for the Slingo offer, and wagered through them. So we started with £30, and I know we were obviously up with the initial sign-up offer as well, but when this has been a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? There we go. So once we get our £10 cash, there we go. So we just need to make sure it's collected up there. So there we go. So once we get our £10 cash in the account, which, let's see if it tells us when that will be. Normally within 24 hours or so. So by 6 o'clock the next day, so we'll have that. So then we'll have 37.91. So yeah, we finished similar amount. We finished on 7.91 profit, and I'll withdraw this money when the cashback hits the account. So I'm having to do some verification with Sporting Bet, so I'm going to do that one tomorrow instead. And Gala Casino, I've done the deposit for, but I'm chasing them up on the offer, so I'm going to do that tomorrow as well. The only thing I've got left to do is the Aspers one. So we'll quickly log in and do the 10 free spins, and then we're done. So we've got our 10 free spins. We just want to play through them, and obviously we're on £3.65, won't we? We want to try, again, I know we're a bit ahead, we want to try and at least make £1 from today's spins if we can, just to keep us on course. So in total so far we've made 147.91 profit today, which is pretty much, give or take a few quids, doubled what we've made in the last few days as well anyway, so that's fantastic. Doesn't look like we're going to get much from these free spins today. In fact, we didn't get anything, so that's fine. We're still ahead of schedule. We've still got the 15 pence of that's bonus, so yeah, still a fantastic day. And that's just on 2 sign-ups as well, so we've still got the extra sign-up to do tomorrow, and the second deposit reload off with Gala Casino.